Here at Monuts, we make and sell breakfast and lunch foods. It all started with donuts, but it's expanded a lot from there out into bagels and sandwiches. And so we make everything from scratch every morning, full of fresh food that's sourced locally in a nice environment with friendly people.
I'm Rob Lindsay.
My name is Lindsay and my husband Rob and I own Monuts Doughnut,
which is a donut and bagel shop here in Downtown Durham. Donuts are kind of just an opportunity we saw. Lindsay always really wanted to be a baker since I've known her. I've been with her for 10 years now. And she always kind of wanted to do some sort of bakery thing. We kicked ideas around. Durham has a whole bunch of bakeries, but nobody was doing donuts. At one point, Lindsay finished up her graduate degree. She got 2 of them out of UNC, and kind of didn't feel like doing that anymore. So instead, she did some donuts.
Monuts kind of came out of a bunch of unfortunate events. I think from my perspective, I had gone to grad school at UNC for a couple of years, graduated with 2 master's degrees. I was very passionate about what I went to school for, and then couldn't find a job for the life of me. And so kind of get to the point that you need a job. So it's either applying to be a server, going to the mall, getting back into retail, or for me it was deciding to sell donuts off of my tricycle.
But yeah, those days were here, 4:30 to 4:45 in the morning. We make the yeast dough every morning because that's one of the doughs you have to make the day of. We also have the cake dough that you're able to make in advance and hold for 2 to 3 days for the cake donuts. We make the yeast dough, roll out all the cake donuts we need. Somebody else is in here boiling off all the bagels and making those off. And so it's a lot of prep work. It's always a race to get open by 7. It's just the right amount of time to go in and just start making a whole bunch of donuts.
Our customer base has been so supportive of us from the beginning that having them on day one when we opened the door gave us such a sigh of relief, because we didn't have to worry about whether or not someone was going to show up or someone wanted to buy our donuts, and we knew that we had this group of people that loved us.
I came here on my wedding day. I pretty much come here for any weekend I can. Well, we're actually going to go watch a bunch of basketball games today, so we stocked up with a dozen donuts, maple bacon bourbon, and 5 of their bagel breakfast sandwiches.
The
maple bourbon bacon.
Yeah, maple bourbon bacon, which is great.
It's delicious.
I used to actually go to the Durham Farmers Market and get them when they were still just selling them out of the cart, bicycle cart. I don't know. I feel like it changes as the donuts change, right? I really like the apple cider donut I had a couple weeks ago. But yeah, I mean, they're all good, so.
It's funny though, I've become a big fan of the breakfast bagels. All the bagels with the arugula and the egg and just all sorts of creative things on them. It's so much fun that it's not the same every week. So lots of things to choose from.
I love Monuts, and I mean, it's still so hard to grasp how far we've come in the 2 years since we've started, and just how big it's gotten and kind of beyond ourselves. Not just from the perspective that it's successful, so I'm successful, but I think Rob and I have gone out of our way to create a good workplace for our employees. We value them, we want to make sure we pay living wages, offer benefits, things that a lot of other restaurants don't do. I love it. I mean, we've met a ton of people, and I think it's definitely become our life.
The donuts are what got us hooked, but the bagels are what keeps us coming